All right, what you want to do is once you get a fresh set of strings on, you want to just kind of grab it about midway and just pull up and just kind of go back and forth. Like you're pulling up and kind of pulling. You're tugging on it. You're not like ripping the string in half, but just pull up. And this isn't like you don't necessarily have to tune it up to pitch or anything. Like just pull up, wiggle back and forth. Do that. Like, see, listen, this is what we're doing. We're stretching them out. Jack, shush. So, like, if you listen to this, once I stretch it, pull up, wiggle. Hear how much looser that is? That's why your strings are going out of tune. So if we just tune this back up, do the same thing. It's still a little flat. But what you want to do, now when it comes to your highest strings, be a little gentle on the B string and be extra gentle on the E. You really don't want to mess with this one because it will snap really, really quick. But you basically do that, tune it up, do it again, just go back and forth. And again, you're not like ripping the string off. You're just wiggling it back and forth. Do that again, tune it up. You know, do that 2 or 3 times and you should be fine. Your very final tune after you've I know when they're stretched enough is when I've tuned all the strings. I went and stretched all 6, and then it's still more or less in tune. When everything's finally in tune, what you can do is just take your thumb and just kind of press down a little bit on your strings here, and again here, like on either side of the nut. And you're basically making little indentations in the string behind and in front of the nut and in front of your saddles, and that's kind of making like a muscle memory for your strings. If you do it that way, you can literally just like dive bomb as much as you really want to. Not really, but you can dive bomb a pretty fair amount and it'll still stay in tune just with the vintage trim. So that should fix your problems.